Hey guys, Katie here again, and this week I'm bringing you my recommendations of science fiction and fantasy booktubers. In my last video I had a ton of comments, which I really appreciate, so thank you so much. I thought maybe I'd talk a little bit about the comments that I received and a few things that people said, and then I'll skip ahead and we'll talk a little bit about booktubers that I think you should be watching. A lot of people had ideas for how to find other booktubers, and I thought they were really great ideas and definitely things that I've done before. So the first comment that I had was from Ellie, and Ellie says that she finds booktubers by checking other booktubers channel pages and seeing who they're subscribed to and who they suggest in their featured column. Ellie from Page Sniffer recommends checking the comments to find other booktubers on booktube videos, which is definitely a way that I found people. Adele, who comments on my videos a lot, and I think she's really great. I'll actually mention Denny from the Shelf, and I went to her channel and you should definitely check her out. She's really awesome and she has cute glasses. So jealous. Leslie or Sly9 mentioned a couple of other booktubers, some of which I'll mention today, and I'll probably talk about these people, the other people who aren't mentioned today, in my next adult and literary fiction booktubers video. Anyway, those are a few ways that you can find people on Booktube. And now on to the recommendations. I'm gonna start out with my favorite and one of the first people who I found on Booktube, and that is Estelle at Audham, EnTha, and I mention her all the time. Estelle reads a lot of literary fiction as well, but I really appreciate when she talks about sci-fi and fantasy, and she reads a lot of graphic novels, and she has really discerning taste. So if you're looking for someone who gives good recommendations for books to read, Estelle is definitely one of them. I really enjoy her videos. She's very sweet and she has the most amazing pictures on Instagram, so you should follow her on Instagram because she lives in Tokyo and next, I would like to recommend, although just like Estelle, you probably already know her, Elizabeth at Books and Pieces. She is so incredible and most of Booktube already knows, but right now she's doing a history of sci-fi series complete with costumes, and it's funny and it's clever and I'm learning so much, and I keep forgetting to comment, but I love every video. And I also really like her taste in books, and she has a lot of good books to recommend, and just in general she is very fun to watch. So I'm trying really hard to spread this out and recommend to you some people who are bigger and some people who are smaller, but when it comes to sci-fi and fantasy, I feel like you cannot skip Sanaa at InkBonesBooks. She is incredible, her videos are beautiful, and she reads a ton of science fiction and fantasy. She does really awesome discussion videos to go along with her book reviews, and I really appreciate that because then if I've read the book I can jump into the discussion video and talk even more about the book or hear her talk more about the book. So Sanaa is incredible, and you should definitely look into her if you haven't yet. Next, another given, Nicole from NICOLE'S Adventures in Science Fiction. I feel like I don't even have words. She does some great reviews, and she is also a moderator at Booktube Reading Buddies now, and she's been doing an amazing job. There's a lot going on over there. She recently did a video where she talked about her reading statistics for the year, and I really enjoyed that. So she's great, and also I think she gives really good, thorough, honest reviews. So if you're looking for some science fiction or fantasy to read, she's got great recommendations on books with certain topics that you like, or if you're looking for more female characters, she's got everything. Now I'm going to talk about a few people that I don't know as well. The first one is SFF180. I saw Estelle talking about him actually. He has a blog and now also a booktube channel, and he has reviewed so many science fiction and fantasy books over the years, and more than a few people recommended him when I asked for science fiction booktube recommendations. I think he's definitely worth checking out, and he gets a lot of books from publishers, I guess, and he always shows the books that he gets in like a weekly mailbag video, so that's really fun. Gwen at the Gwendolyn Reading Method Heather at Illogical Betty told me about her, and I can't tell you how wonderful she is. She has a really open and enthusiastic way of talking to the camera, and she's funny, and her videos seem, you know, more thought out, and she is also very good at recommending books to people. She has a series called the Goodreads Psychic where she looks at your Goodreads books and then recommends something to you that she thinks you'll love based on those books. And I think last week she did Read Susie Read, and it was cool, and yeah, I think she's really great. Those are all the recommendations I have. If you have other recommendations, especially for smaller booktubers, because a lot of these people have like 1,000 to 5,000 subscribers. Speaking of which, congrats to Sanaa at InkBonesBooks. She got 5,000 subscribers recently, well deserved. But I would love to get the word out about smaller booktubers, because to be honest, I don't think I would be where I am today without Estelle and other people like her mentioning me in their videos. So please check out all these wonderful people if you aren't already subscribed to them. If you're looking for any certain type of booktuber and you'd like to see a video on it, let me know. And other than that, I will see you guys later. Bye!